So now to a sports update, because in a new interview, the Super Falcons captain Rasheedat Ajibade is revealing that the entire Falcons team is still waiting for the $100,000 and 3-bedroom apartment as promised by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to the team for winning at WAFCON. So we all remember the celebrations, the excitement, the joy when President Tinubu made that announcement that each member of the Falcons would get a 3-bedroom apartment, national honors, and the naira equivalent of $100,000. Well, Ajibade says they're still waiting.
Yeah, I've not received that menu. They haven't. So hopefully they'll pay.
They should pay. And we are all going to keep reminding them until they pay soon.
Please, they have not. Like first, they have not paid all the promises you heard back and forth.
Yes.
They have not received anything. So let them know, because they people also like.
They've already divided it for you.
Honestly, like share, give them percentage, and everything. I'm like, hey, bros, people, I beg. We've not received it, but hopefully when they pay it, you would see.
You hear it on the news.
You see, I mean, even our match bonuses and everything's still work in progress. So we've not received anything yet.
So one person reacting to this news on Twitter said, "The Nigerian government will always embarrass you. I don't understand why you gifted them something and they not get that thing into their accounts within 3 business days. I don't care if they eventually pay it because this is very wrong and embarrassing." And Vimbai, I'll actually start with you because I know all 3 of you just spoke to the Director General of the National Sports Commission. So based on that conversation, what's your reaction now?
Well, I mean, he has undoubtedly given us his firmest assurances that, you know, it's in view, they're working on it, and they're going to attempt to do this in a record time compared to what we've seen in the past where some did not receive these gifts or these tokens of appreciation, or some only received them after years and years and years. So he has reassured us that this is a work in progress, it has not been forgotten, and we take his word for it. That's number one. Number two, there was the issue of bonuses, match bonuses, that she referred to at the end of that video, that we'd also touched on in the interview. And, you know, the DG had insisted that it's untrue that he'd spoken to the player, and she also insisted that she never said anything along those lines. But now we see that she did refer to the fact that those match bonuses have not been paid. He clarified his position, however, saying that some people had issues with their accounts and so forth. So that's also a work in progress. I just think that transparency, clear communication is very important. She said it very lightheartedly. In fact, the context was more like, of course, everybody has seen, the whole nation saw that you were rewarded $100,000. People are calling to say, oh, how far now? You know, where's my own? Everybody's taxing her. Dr. Abati will say implications. You know, everybody's trying to get implications from her. So it was lighthearted, and I think that was the context that she was sharing it in. I think we need to be careful not to politicize it. It's good that it has been highlighted, because I'm worried about a situation where, you know, this girl might end up being victimized or might end up, you know, we know what happens. I'm not saying this is what happens at the moment, but in history, we know what has happened to those who have spoken out when they haven't been paid or, you know, when certain promises haven't been kept. So I think it's also very important to frame the context and say she was having a lighthearted conversation. I don't think it's anything malicious. You know, she was just stating her truth, which is the truth of the whole team. So we will continue to follow the story, continue to wait for the coconut to drop, because I'm sure they're all ready and waiting to also spend that money and send their implications to us for the good work we do. Yeah.
They should not spend it for future implications.